Hello friends and welcome to the channel. So these are the lessons I've learned from 2025, the lessons that change the way I see the life. So now usually as the year came to an end, I found myself doing something I don't usually do enough. Not to plan, of course, not to rush to the next year or to the next goal, and of course, but actually to look back. What do I mean by look back? Of course, to reflect on what things I've learned, and things that I might probably need to participate with you guys, and of course, to help you dominate your 2026. Because 2025 wasn't just another year. It was the year that tested me, humbled me, and of course, quietly taught me lessons that I didn't know I needed in my life. So today, I want to participate all these 10 lessons that I've learned from 2025, that 2025 taught me. Lessons that I believe it can help you walk into the new year with more clarity, peace, and confidence. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Lesson number one is clarity doesn't come from thinking or overthinking, it comes from doing. I spend so much time waiting to feel ready. I spend so much time to get started. When waiting for confidence, waiting for clarity, waiting for certainty, waiting for perfect plans, but clarity never showed up. I mean, clarity is not there until you get started. While I showed up after taking action. I mean, even if it's messy, imperfection, action is more important than not starting anyway. Movement creates momentum because if I move and if I show up, so that's the momentum itself. That is how I improve my confidence over time. And yeah, I mean, if you're about to start something new, New Year is literally the best chance to start. So don't think quite a lot. Overthinking, overstarting, that's not going to help you anyway. So just show up, get started. And if you're feeling stuck right now, you're feeling like nothing is working, don't wait for clarity because you need to move first and then you build confidence. And the answers will follow, I promise. Because the time that you start, your clarity will definitely show up because once you don't start, your clarity won't show up. So if you say that I want to just start and then I don't want to start until I find purpose, that will never help. So purpose, you have to start and then you find your purpose. And the second lesson that I've learned is that motivation fades, but discipline it stays. Now, motivation is emotional, but discipline is intentional. There were days that I felt inspired, but days I felt completely drained, completely knackered. The difference between progress and, of course, the progress, how I felt, whether that I show up anyway, you don't need to feel motivated, to be fair. You don't need to feel motivated every single day. You just need systems that carry you and your plans. So you don't need actually motivation. Lesson number 3 that I've learned is that outgrowing people is painful but necessary. So now one of the hardest lessons this year was that realizing that not everyone is meant to come with you into your next chapter, into your next life. Some people will fit into your life. Some people will fit into your future, and holding on out a guilt only holds you back. So now the growth itself requires distance, okay? If you want to grow, you need to discipline yourself. And that doesn't make you cold person. It makes you honest. You want to invest in yourself, you want to get started, and you want to level up yourself. Try to protect your energy. Protecting your peace is from self-respect. Saying no is used to make you feel guilty, but setting boundaries felt selfish. But I learned that by myself, that the peace is not something that you find. It's something that you defend. You don't owe everyone access to you. Just owe yourself peace of mind. This is the most important lesson I've learned. However, the lesson number 5 is that progress is rarely loud or obvious. Real growth is very quiet and it looks like showing up when no one is watching you. So what you practice in private, you'll get rewarded back in public. Choosing better habits, letting go of things that no longer serve you. You may not see change from day-to-day life, but over time, all of those things which they compound over time, they will create you success, undeniable success, and you will become unrecognizable. So make sure that you do all of those things and hopefully you will get towards your goals. A lesson number 6 I've learned from is that comparison is the fastest way to lose joy. There will be always someone who ahead of you. There will be always someone who younger, faster, and more successful than you. But comparison ignores context. It ignores your struggles, your starting point, and of course your journey. However, the only comparison that matters, only person who you compare yourself is you, the person that you were in the past, in the last couple of years or in the last couple of days, because the person that you were yesterday is not the same the person as you were today. Discipline creates freedom. What I'm talking about here, discipline creates freedom. So the more you discipline yourself, the more you kind of structure and build the life that you want, the more you felt free. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want, of course. It's having control over your time, energy, and of course your decisions over time. Discipline isn't a punishment. It's a self-respect in action. Rest is not a weakness. So let's say burnout taught me that, burnout taught me a hard lesson. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Rest isn't quitting. Rest isn't kind of like something that you quit. Rest is just refueling yourself. Sometimes just slowing down is the most productive thing you can do. Because most people, they think that if you rest, you can rest, but you can't quit. You don't need to have everything figured out. No one is truly knows that they are doing. They just use them to figure it out as they go. So you don't need to perfect plans. You don't need to be willing to the next step, to take the next step if it's unclear. So you just start and you will figure it out. So progress be perfection every single time. However, the last lesson I've learned is that you are stronger than you think. If you may have thought that this year you've been already proven something powerful, you survived something powerful, and you survived a moment that thought that you break you, and you been adapt, kept going, and alone man's capable of more than you realize. So it's important that you learn everything, and of course you just keep going as step by step. So a new year, don't focus on becoming someone completely new. Focus on becoming more, and becoming more aware, more intentional, and more peace. And of course, if you found these lessons useful, you resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. And that's all about it. And remember, you are not behind, you are in the right way. And that's all about it.